YouTube, it's Leanne. Today I'm going to review the Leapfrog Text and Learn, the Leapfrog tag, and the Leapfrog LeapPad 2. Edward got these three for Christmas. He wanted an iPad, but obviously they're quite expensive. So first of all, I'm going to do the LeapPad 2. This cost us £70. My sister bought it for him, and she bought the gum case as well, the protective gum case. I went online last week and I bought him his first game. So he has the Scooby-Doo, you can see it, Scooby-Doo game for it, which cost me £19, which is quite expensive. Now, the LeapPad 2 is absolutely amazing. I recommend everybody to buy, that's just it, 10 now, to buy this for your child. It is so good. Edward has learnt his ABCs since Christmas. He knows every single one of them, and he knows the whole songs. There is, oh, just clicking on him. There is like, it's like the setup kind of thing. There's lots of different things you can do, and
arrows to change pages and see more of your stuff.
Just lower the volume. There's lots of little things you can do on it. You can go on the internet and put more like app things onto it. Some of them cost money, some don't. I've just got the free ones at the moment. There is, see if you can see it. It's not very helpful, is it? Hang on. Ooh. Is it going to work? Oh no, it isn't going to do it, but oh well. I'm trying to turn my camera around so you can see this at the same time. So at the moment he has his game on it. He has pet pad, a camera. He has my stuff, which saves all the camera. My books, which he doesn't have on it at the moment because I haven't downloaded any books for him yet. That's why he's got the tag. So yeah, he has music on it. He has like sneak peeks of other things that he can get onto it. Art studio and games. He also has creativity on it. So it is really, really good. The camera is quite cool because obviously you can put it on it and twist it and do like things like a normal iPad can do. The games, there is a lot of learning games on it, and there's obviously music, which I think is the one. Let me have a look. I think it's the one that he learnt the ABCs on it. Now, it's a bit annoying, but he absolutely loves it. There's one about punctuation. There's like this one called Sticky Icky Vowels, which is like learning how to do the vowels. And then there's like different ones. It is really, really good. So I truly recommend this to be bought for children to try and learn things. It's just like a normal little, especially remember like Game Boys and stuff like that we used to have. It's kind of that, but obviously kids versions, so they're a lot more easier to use. The Scooby-Doo game that I bought him is so hard. I'm like that, trying to whack the thing, getting really angry with it because I'm like, why won't it work for me? But it is really, really good, and I recommend, even if you just bought the iPad itself, it is good, and I really enjoy it with him. I don't play it on my own, I do a bit. So yes, recommend that. Number 2, I'm just going to do the text and learn. This is just a really basic thing. This cost me like £10 for Christmas for him. Like you can put your child's name.
Push the letter button to check out letters.
You can push your child's name, put your child's name into it, and it's really easy. Just literally like press 2 buttons and it does it. So but it's just basically says the letters that is on it, and like there is a couple games on it and stuff like that. This isn't as good obviously as that. This only cost me a tenner, and when the batteries die on the iPad, because the LeapPad. The LeapPad does use a lot of batteries. You can get a rechargeable pack to go in it, but I haven't quite got that yet, and it costs a little bit of money, so I need to get it eventually. But I mean, if you ain't got a lot of money, this thing's awesome as well, because it does your ABCs and everything like that. So there is a couple games on it, and what more do you need, really? So this one's good. Yay! I absolutely love Leapfrog. He has a Leapfrog computer as well, which he had when he was 1. He still uses that now, and he's free. And he's always playing with that one. Last but not least, the Leapfrog tag. Now, there is a Leapfrog tag Junior, which is meant to be for Edward's age range, but considering that he's going to grow out of it soon, but I have not had that one yet, so I'm using the slightly older one for kids. There's like a little camera, I would guess, that's inside of it, and when you get the books, which are like, that's the free one that come with it. This is the one that we bought for Christmas as well. This one was in the sale, so this only cost me like £9.75. And this one was not in the sale. This one cost me £20. So the books are quite expensive, but I would like to say it saves you reading bedtime stories. I love to read Edward bedtime stories. I read them all the time. But now he tells me not to, and he just gets his pen out, and then he knows how to do it. You literally press... Ooh, is it going to do it? Literally, if you press this one with your pen, so let's turn the pen on, we can test it out. I'm hoping it hasn't run out of batteries. Ready? You just literally hover over the button, then it starts to read.
Mystery machine bumped along a dark, empty road.
The other good thing about this is that you can click on pictures and click on words, and it tells you the words. So if the kids are trying to read the words themselves, and they, sorry, I'm really cold as well, so I've just gotten back from dropping Edward off to preschool. So if they like the pictures,
Gosh, Fred, are you sure you know where we're going?
I've just clicked on Daphne. So if you can click on Scooby and the mystery machine. Also, if you click on words, it tells you the words.
Mystery. Yes. Oh.
So it's quite good. Also, there's these.
Let's meet the 5 fearless friends in Mystery Incorporated. Where's Daphne?
So it asks you questions, and you obviously click the pen on the people that they're asking you for.
I'm delighted to meet you.
Let's meet Scooby-Doo.
It just kind of skips along. It's really good. And Edward absolutely loves it.
Shaggy.
That's basically it, really. That's all you do. You turn it on, press the buttons. You can put headphones into it. You can also, when you buy the books, the pen will not automatically work with the books. You have to go onto the Connect, like the LeapPad Connect, and you have to download the books onto it. It comes with like a 2 megabyte thing. I'm not sure how many it is actually. No, it's quite more than that. So obviously each book you download it onto the pen, and then it works. So you can't get away with just buying the book, or you can't get away with just downloading the thing. You have to have the book as well, because on the paper, if you look, that's why I got my glasses on, you can't see it, but there's like really, really pinpricky tiny dots, and obviously that's what the little camera pen registers and where you're pressing. So I must admit, all 3 are really good, and I all give them really good reviews. I reckon if anybody wanted to buy one or didn't know whether to buy one, they should definitely buy them. All 3 I think are amazing. Personally, I don't know which was best between the tag and the LeapPad. I think the LeapPad, but obviously games and books are quite expensive for them. But obviously, if you just save and put a little bit of time back for one, like obviously Edward's only had the 2 books since Christmas, and he was good last week, so I ordered in the Scooby-Doo book and the Scooby-Doo game. I thought I might as well buy them at once because they had an offer on, like buy one get one free. And so they're really easy to order. You just get them online. Even your supermarkets sometimes sell them, and I guess if you're in the UK, like the Argos catalogue. I'm not sure where else would sell them. I guess like Toys R Us. I haven't really looked properly like that yet. But yes, I recommend if you don't know which one to buy, or you wanted to buy one, this they are a great investment. And plus, you can, if you have any more children, you can use them again. And the good thing about the Leap Pad is it's like a computer, so you can put your one child's name down, and if you had another child, you can put their name on it, and obviously they click their own names, which comes with their own little picture, that they take their own picture and put it on there. So it comes with their own little section, so every time they do something, like they take pictures, it's saved to their own one and not anybody else's, like a joint one, only their own. So it is really good. Oh, and also they have like voice record on it. I can remember Edward was video recording me talking to my mum. I was like, why is there a conversation like that on there? I was like, Edward, delete it. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you, YouTube.